All right. I want to go to bed. Hopefully, this is the last game. But GenG on blue side could look to shake things up. Caitlyn ban. Starting out, we should see a Karma ban to follow as well. But T1 has also been banning Zeri from first pick. So that's banned away. Be interested to see if this is a Jace ban or a Lee Sin ban. Ari has been banned in this spot. We're gonna see the Jace ban. I'll see if this last pick is a this ban is a Hecarim, but uh, a T1 baited GenG into not picking the Lee Sin before, so let's see if it's a similar draft now that the Jace is banned. Karma follows the Caitlyn. You see the Ezreal Karma lane has less value. Well, I mean, obviously less value. The Hecarim banned. Lee Sin still on the table. T1 could pivot towards the early Rise pick as well. But GenG is going to opt into the Lee Sin. T1. Oh, they go Ari instead. So Ari Viego. GenG probably go Jinx. Wonder. Would they go the Rise into a far into Ari? So they go Rise Jinx here. Because then you force T1 to pick AD carry here, or you get to ban out. You would ban Aphelios, Xayah. Or you could go Xayah here and then force them into Jinx Aphelios. Yep, okay. Be a Tom Kench pick here could be interesting because Xayah won't put enough pressure on you. Instead, we're gonna pick the Jinx instead. So both teams need a top laner and a support. So T1 will look to, assumingly, unless they go for R5 support again, which they did opt for last time into the Xayah. Um, well, they had the Xayah last time, sorry. But Malphite's banned. Kind of an interesting pick. Could be paving the way for a Tryndamere ban coming in response from GenG. um, I wonder. Graves could be banned now, I guess, if you don't want to pick the way, but Camille is looking kind of fine. And that paves your way to R5 support. Okay, Camille. They don't want to R4 Camille, so they ban it. See what GenG's response is. Getting pretty deep into top pool, which is kind of interesting. The Jace taken off the table. A Gnar could be even picked up. But I think blind pick Gnar could be interesting. It's going to be the blind pick Kennen instead. Kennen saw some buffs, so I kind of like the Kennen pick. But it is weak against Hullbreaker. So some sort of melee split push power into Kennen. Perhaps the Irelia into Kennen. A J4 even into Kennen. There's a lot of picks. Akshan into Kennen. So squishy. Your team is so squishy. So picking support here, you could pick Leona, you could pick a lot. You could pick like a like the Renata as well. Yumi. We're gonna blind pick the Yumi here into counter pick. Be interesting if they go for the Leona, considering the if into Xayah ult, it's a little bit weird, but the Tom Kench also has value as well. Ooh, Thresh instead. Carrier's favorite. So started the split with Jinx Thresh, and I'll be damned if we don't end the split with Jinx Thresh. Overall, pretty good pick ban. Really interesting second rotation of bans, for sure.